Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke as Canada and Italy get set to square off in this international friendly. Dan Dunleavy along with Stephanie Rushton, Jason Davidson, Ruth Winker, and our entire Rogers crew as we take a look at the weather conditions here. And it is no strange place to see the wind blowing out here at Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke, Steph. I'm not sure if it's just something we bring with us every Rogers broadcast, particularly of the W League and the USL, as we get a look at the officials for today's game. But it is no different. Quite a breeze blowing a little right to left, and we'll see how the teams use that to their best this evening as we get set for the opening kickoff. There's a look at the referees. Ms. Chenard, O'Hara, Robinson, and DiPiero, the fourth official, will oversee the happenings here tonight between Canada and Italy as the two teams now will pose for their respective team photos. Team Canada doing that as you get a look at the crowd here at Centennial Park Stadium. And there's a look at the Italian team. And I guess if we were to maybe take a look at Team Italy, and we mentioned in the opening what Canada has to do to be successful against this country that they've not had, Stephanie, a lot of success against. Maybe a note or two again as we get set for opening kickoff.
Well, I think Italy will be playing 4-4-2 zonal defense, and it'll be going up through the middle on Canada. So
strength in the midfield for the Italians, and no secret there for the way that they play the game across the globe. And for Team Canada, as they circle and talk strategy and get ready for this matchup, maybe a player or two we should keep a particular eye on. I know a lot of people who watch us and tune in for the Lady Lynx will be very pleased to see the likes of Amanda Cecchini in the lineup. She's not starting, but wearing number 4 for Team Canada.
Yes.
So Team Canada and Italy set to square off here. And boy, oh boy, it's been a while since we've seen Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke this crammed for soccer, but it's a great sight to see. And yes, this game does work here in Toronto. And Italy will start wearing the blue to our broadcast left, and they will be kicking into the wind, although it's starting to swirl a little bit as we take a look at the flags that are straight across from us and our broadcast location. Canada in the red, familiar reds working right to left to get it going here at Centennial Park Stadium. And aside from the wind, it is a perfect night for soccer, but I'm sure we'll see the ball on the floor a lot between these two very experienced teams. As I mentioned, Stephanie, Canada is still looking for their first win against the Italians.
Yes, and it looks like they're going to be playing the same formation, which is 4-3-1-2.
Italy will start with the opening kickoff. And Marsico wearing number 9 with the first touch, playing it back, and the Italians to the backside right away with it. Pushing the ball forward. Team Canada with a quick punch up the field. Early rush for Canada as they work it here on the right side. Wilkinson, nice cross right to the dot, headed into an own goal! Oh my goodness, what a start! You need a little luck, and Canada gets it early. Well, luck doesn't come without effort at some point in the build-up, and that's the lady who started it. Wilkinson with the run on the left flank. Another look at it. Wilkinson double teamed. She just puts the ball to the top of the 6, and it's headed in for an own goal. Tough start for the visitors from Italy. And a real character test to see how they rebound here on the road and with that type of emotional shocker at this level against a very good team. And Melanie Booth will take the throw in, plays with the University of Florida. Lots of space in the middle for Amy Walsh, who plays with Laval. We saw her not too long ago here on Rogers Television. Laval Comet. So Wilkinson is given credit with the goal, of course. And the ball is played back. Canada's Erin McLeod wearing number 22.
She's just come off a very successful season with Penn State.
Canada again looking to the top of the 18. Good possession for the Canadians. Now some running on the right side in front. Here's another one. Oh, baby. Charmaine Hooper.
From Christine St. Clair.
Christine St. Clair, I'm sorry, number 12, although she's wearing number 10.
Oh, Christine St. Clair passed it to Charmaine Hooper.
All right, step behind. It is 2-0 Canada. What a start for the Canadian side.
Wow.
And there's the finish as the Canadians off and running here against Team Italy. And now just a couple of minutes into it. We'll have to see who they credit that goal. That was number 10 that put the ball in the net. Now Italy backing up again. The Italian keeper, who's had enough of Team Canada just 2 minutes in, plays it back up to center where Canada regains control. So it is Charmaine Hooper who is credited with the goal. And unable to catch up to that ball is Brianne Wilkinson, who was given credit for the first one. Hooper with a nice run through the middle. Canada really getting that ball to the center of the Italian defense early. Free kick now for Italy, and it'll be taken by Di Filippo. Turned over right away. Canada comes right back. Amy Walsh, quick touch and played forward, but the Italian keeper will pick it up. Carla Brunozzi. See, as soon as that ball gets up into this breeze, it is very difficult to judge where it's going. Backing up for Canada, Melanie Booth. She'll lay it back for McLeod. McLeod with a one touch as she puts that one up into the wind. Nice challenge by Andrea Neal, knocking it forward, but Hooper's unable to run on the end of it. Italy back the other way, but a strong challenge on the far side by Franco, and now Canada will work it up the pitch again, using that wind at their back. Watch for Italy really try to settle this down and just gain some possession for a while here and get a feel for the pitch, get a feel for the atmosphere somewhat. They've been bombarded early. Another turn, but no way that Brianne Wilkinson will catch up to that one before it's gathered up by Brunozzi. Brunozzi waving the players up the pitch. She'll put it into the wind. See what she can get out of this one. Liner drop kick. Flicked on, but Canada's there defensively. All four in the back, a straight line. And it's back up to midfield. Knocked down there by Neal. Plays it forward. Loss of possession. The Italians pick it up. Di Filippo trying to play that one ahead for Paliotti, but unable to push it forward. It will be an Italian throw. Just over 5 minutes into it, 2-0 Canada. What a start. If you're just joining us on Rogers Television, a little trouble there for Hooper playing it back, although it won't take long before she catches up with a play like that.
With the goal she scored, that's Hooper's 68th goal as Canada's top goal scorer.
She had a pair in the last international friendly against Holland back in March. Hungry for goal. Nice challenge and out of touch by Melanie Booth. Actually wins possession on that. It'll be Canada's throw. Two runners down the line. Option inside, and it's Amy Walsh. Canada option just put this one straight down the line. Neal with one touch, and that's off of the Italian defender. Another chance for Canada here just to work it up the pitch. Wilkinson makes the turn past one defender and both players up into the air, and the ball's out of touch. Another Canadian throw here, and Melanie Booth will take it. See if Melanie opts to put this one in the box. She's headed that way. Wilkinson, nice turn, lays it far post, but unable to run on the end of it was Christine St. Clair. And a goal kick now for Italy. Bernozzi faring well despite the win, getting that ball to midfield, but early possession by Canada. 3 defenders converging on the Italian midfielder. As a result, Canada's rewarded with a return of possession. Nice flick on by Neal. Brought down by Hooper. Good hard work for Wilkinson. She turns, fires it to the top of the 18, and just flicked out of touch by Christine Sinclair. But Canada's best players are bringing their best game early. Seen more of Carla Bernozzi's goal kicks than anything else from Italy at this point in time. Look out, there's a hard challenge as Wilkinson slides that ball out. The Italian coach doesn't like it. Up with a word for the FIFA official, Paliotti. Tamalazzi with the throw. Canada strong in the back again, and they'll just knock this one upfield. Tona lays it back. Touch forward, but everybody back again. Good position by Canada defensively. Off of Hooper. Sinclair giving chase. Trying to force the Italian back four to move that ball when they don't necessarily want to. There's a lovely ball. Canada now trying to work it outside. Matheson into the box. And the Italians are there. Pirelli plays it to the corner. Canada trying to work that Italian defense left side or right side, stretch them out, and then serve up a lovely ball for Charmaine Hooper in the middle. And why not? It's worked twice here in the early going. Well, Stephanie Rushton, your thoughts so far?
Well, they did exactly what they needed to do, take advantage of their opportunities.
Little help along the way. Canada with another possession on the throw. And another chance here to get the play inside the 18. The Italians remain on their heels here in the first half of this international friendly on Rogers Television. Top of the box. And there's a hopeful volley looking far post. It's over the bar. And Bernozzi again will set up for another goal kick. Canada already setting up defensively to receive this kick. Flag is up on the line, and Canada wins possession on the throw. Italy had nowhere to go on that goal kick except back towards their own keeper because of the way Canada had it set up in the back. Little flick on there by Hooper. Strong challenge in the midfield that time by Nonan. Booth with the volley. Oh, Wilkinson and Hooper on the same page, but just a step behind there. And Italy wins possession on a free kick here as they'll get a chance maybe to get this ball a little bit closer to the 18. Uncharted waters to this point for the Italians as you get a look at the challenge. Canada very physical defensively, and you can see there the strength. Franco on the back line coming back to help out. Nothing there for the Italians from midfield. Way out to play it is Erin McLeod. Amy Walsh plays it back. Touch forward by Nonan. Rianne Wilkinson. The challenge. Tabalese, and it's out of touch, a Canadian throw. Burlington native Melanie Booth up to take this throw for Canada. And a strong challenge by the Italian defense. Nice job of shielding the ball by Andrea Neal initially, but she ran out of time and space. Canada will try it again. There's a flick on this time. The Italians on the other end of it, though, and it's cleared. Hello, nowhere to go. Here comes the help, though. It's picked up by Latham. Tries to play it inside for Hooper. Teresina Lina Marsico, wearing number 9 for the Italians, seems to be one of the better runners and ball control players for Italy as we watch them push forward when they get the opportunity. And she was up there again that time with Nonan forced to watch her. And Marsico now will set up just at the top of the 18, waiting for this throw. Tavalese. Tavalese with a touch inside. Amy Walsh there, the Laval Comet defensively for Canada. And this is a great spot for Italy with a chance to get this ball to the far post and maybe make something happen. Another look at it. Double teamed and a little bump there by Walsh. Straight across the line, and that's headed out of touch. Corner kick, other side, and Zori will go over and take that one again. Zori just took the free kick. See how Zori works this one. Short kick with the win. They want possession and then knock it in the box. Here it comes. Canada there. Boy, you see that line and that wall of red defensively. Flag should be up, and it is offside. Well played by Canada in the back. That's great communication. Melanie Booth has a lot of time and space here on the left side. She'll opt to put this one right into the middle and turn it over. Now this time, the Italians on side. Here comes a run. Marsico. Marsico down. She wants a call. Everyone's standing around a little bit. Andrea Neal. Wilkinson trying to come back and win that ball, and she does win possession in the eyes of the referee, but the linesman says no. It is an Italian throw-in, and I believe that is the right call. Tavalese looking for somebody to move for Team Italy. Tavalese trying to move it inside. Curled in, but knocked away by Canada. We've almost played 15 minutes here in the first half. An own goal awarded to Rianne Wilkinson and Charmaine Hooper with the other. 2-0 Canada. And strong defense like that by the Canadians has been the story whenever Italy gets near the 18. The Italian forwards don't seem to be big players by any means, Stephanie, when you take a look at the matchups between the two. We have an early substitution coming on here for the Italians. This is a friendly, so a chance for coaches to get a look at a number of players. Massia is on for the Italians, taking the place of Casanelli. So Christina Casanelli out there only for the first 15 minutes or so. Wilkinson leaves that one, and Hooper took the feed that time from Neal. Walsh, nice switch of field. This is a tough run, though, over on the far side. What an effort to bring it down. Franco, top of the box, nobody home. Save for Tutino for the Italians. Now they've got some time and space on the back line to move this ball forward. Tona, number 5, plays it into the middle, and Canada will take that any day. Challenged by Neal. Hooper and Neal there playing some sound positional defense, pressuring the defenders, and Canada wins the ball back again. Nonan takes a look again at switching the field. There's a push in the back. Referee will let it go with possession for a moment, but then saw the ball was headed about 10-15 yards the other way, Stephanie, and then decides maybe the free kick is what should be awarded.
Good decision.
Of course, a start like this, too, is not only great on the scoreboard for Canada, but a chance for head coach Evan Pellerud maybe to take a look a little sooner at some players and give them some more time on the pitch than maybe he normally would if it were a close game. This is a lovely ball, far post, but nobody could get on the end of it for Canada, because there has been an opportunity for a couple of players to get in to today's lineup, not starting yet, but
yes, Tanya Dennis and Amanda Cicchini, Robin Gale, all given them, hopefully will have a chance to come in.
Let's say any of the two aside, we'll take Amanda out of the equation just because being the home broadcaster for the Toronto Lynx, and we're both fans of the way she plays, but of the other two, what have you seen? What do you know about them?
Well, they're both, Tanya Dennis plays for the University of Nebraska, is a right back. Robin Gale plays for North Carolina and plays midfield and has played right back as well. So both defenders for the women's team. We have a fairly new player, Martina Franco, playing at the right back position. And
she's looked great so
yes,
far.
Yes, she has.
Great start. Melanie Booth puts that one at the top of the 18. There's nowhere to go for Italy as Canada's there defensively. Again, Neal that time along with Amy Walsh, who played a fantastic game against the Lady Lynx in a scoreless draw here in Toronto about a week or so ago. And that's out of touch by Walsh.
They certainly did miss her in the game against Hamilton, because it was a tie against Hamilton without Amy Walsh playing.
Matheson plays it forward. A little bit too far for Christine Sinclair. Brunosi. Half a step late by Neal, and Italy wins possession. Neal was after the ball that time, but because of the half a step late, she got more thigh than leather. And the referee awarding the free kick to the Italians. Played forward, but unable to pick up that one. Arsico, and that one's easily played by Erin McLeod. Looked a little crowded, but she got well into that ball. Headed back. He picks that one up with no problem. They've done a great job in getting this pitch ready for this matchup here tonight at Centennial Park Stadium. Of course, it is used by both the men's and the ladies team in the USL.
I think tonight is the best I've seen it look.
I was out there cutting it this morning. They probably haven't let anyone on this pitch for the last couple of hours at least. Most of this day. This looks promising for Italy now as it's pushed forward into the box, and a nice way off the line by Erin McLeod to bring it down. That was a lovely ball by Di Filippo. There's nobody on the end of it for Team Italy. And here's another look at that cross, and again the effort off the line by Erin McLeod. Di Filippo with the cross in, and it's all red. Walsh has trouble with the first touch, and at this level, that is trouble, and Italy wins possession. Aliotti with that challenge for Team Italy. The Italians opt for a quick restart here. Not many numbers pushed forward, just two at the top of the 18, as it's worked in midfield, now played to the back end. Tona, number 5. Quick touch by Pirelli. Pirelli takes the return. She's got Hooper all over her. Now here comes Wilkinson forcing the play, and now Italy backing up here. A little too casual in the back against this Canadian side. They're hungry in front of the home fans. Getting after it. You take a look at where these free kicks are being awarded to for Italy. They're not in any harmful area of the field, save for the one earlier. But the challenges, even at this point, the challenges by the Canadian team are at a point on the pitch, Stephanie. Again, you're back defensively, you challenge for the ball, you leave a reminder that if this is where you want to put it, this is what you have to get around. And obviously you hope that there is no injury here to Marsico because she has been one of the better players for Team Italy here in the early goings of this game at Centennial Park Stadium. She has been all over the pitch as you get a look at Coach Pellerud talking it up with his players, and there's a look at the injured Teresina Lina Marsico. Having some obvious trouble. We'll get another look at the challenge. Well, we got to look at the after effects of the challenge. And she is off for the moment, no substitution. And Masia stands over the ball to take this free kick. Nobody even standing on the Canadian back line for Italy. Now there's 1-2 forwards pushing it up with one stretched over on the far left as well. As here's a chance. Charmaine Hooper. A little bump. Matheson. Sinclair. Oh, she had a runner on the flank as well, but she ran herself out of space. That one right into the hands of Brunozzi. Out of touch. Off of Zori, the captain. Of course, all of this with a purpose towards Canada qualifying for the upcoming World Cup. That's a lovely ball played back, and Amy Walsh on that instance could not do much with it. Italy will see if they can't turn it back the other way. Moschiani plays it outside, now it's put forward. Cavagliotti almost brought that one down, but if you don't bring it down on the first touch against this Canadian side, you're in trouble. As you can see, that's how quickly you're closed down. It's just you're denied the ball, basically.
And Italy has to keep it on the ground because in the air, they are so much smaller.
Nice play by Sinclair. Does she get by? She's got some help from Matheson. Sinclair looking to make the turn. She's got Hooper, calls for it. Into the box, far post. That's a nice run by Franco. Won't win possession, though. She'll have to back it up as Italy. And Totino. Schiani plays it back. And again, you can tell Italy nowhere to go. Canada is set up so well defensively with 4 in the back, 3 in the middle, and that time 3 up front.
And Canada's really had some fast counterattacks and taking advantage of Italy's back line.
There's no luck getting to the 18 at all for Team Italy. Now a chance for Charmaine Hooper. A little give and go, but it's cut down by Tona and played out of touch. Charmaine Hooper is really, she got the loudest ovation as you would expect from the fans here at Centennial Park Stadium in Toronto, and her 128th cap was against the Netherlands back on the March the 4th. Her 100th cap came against Mexico back in September of '03, and she holds the record at the senior level for both the men and the women. So she's out there making a run in the middle if they can get the ball to her, both she and Rianne Wilkinson, but that ball is put out of touch, and it's a throw-in for Team Canada. But this crowd was pretty excited there in the first 5 minutes or so. They've kind of settled in a little bit now. Waiting for some more magic here from the Canadians. That one over Wilkinson, and unable to catch up to that one is Melanie Booth, and Canada will have to back it up. Still in a good spot on the pitch here if they can win possession back, and here they come trying to do just that. Wilkinson and off Hooper out of touch.
And Hooper, with the age of 38, has done very well.
Marcia with the throw, she'll play it back. Tona brought down by DiFilippo, and she's got some problems on the right instep. She'll try to play through it, which is a nice sign. And now she gets tangled up a little bit with Melanie Booth. Booth with the throw. She'll get another chance at it. Andrea Neal trying to get behind everyone. The throw's there, but not much to do at that point. In the middle. Boy, oh boy, Italy has to come up with a way just to hold on to possession here for a little bit, and holding on to the ball that way by Andrea Neal, as the Italian side really not finding any kind of rhythm right now, but I think you really have to credit the way that Team Canada's played and just taking away time and space. Wilkinson. That right foot in swing. She'll look to the penalty dot just to lift this one in. Here it comes. Italy on the end of it. And there's the Italian spark plug. That time as Marsico got on the end of it. Back in for Hooper. Doesn't get there, and that volley is good for three, as we like to say. About 16 minutes remaining here in the first half. 2-0 Canada. Another look at this chance. Played out, and then the volley. But nothing over that ball. Now it's played for Wilkinson, making a run here on the left side. And just ushered out of bounds nicely by Masia. And Bernozzi will take another goal kick again for Italy. As everything stays a little bunched up for the Italian side here on these goal kicks. Ball played in the back by Nolan. Out of touch. Italian throw, and Lazio will take it again. I was just about to say, let's see if they go up the pitch for a change, but no, laying it back again, playing that patient style. Bound and determined to make it work. DiFilippo plays it left side. The way it's gone for Italy, I'd be taking my chances with shots. This is onside, and out to play it is Erin McLeod, as the Canadian defense caught standing that time, and a well-timed run, and Italy came that close to getting their first of the evening. Now right back the other way. Charmaine Hooper is called for getting the arm up. Here's another chance, another look at the chance. And everybody's standing around with their arms in the air, which is often the case when you're caught, as Sarah DiFilippo made that run. Masia. A real battle for positioning going on. Paliotti as well had a battle with Walsh happening, and DiFilippo had her own. So the captain will take this kick. This is Zori. Last free kick from about 10 yards up, but the same area on the pitch was a liner. This is another one. That's a nice free kick now, top of the box. Canada out defensively, and that's a hard challenge, and a penalty kick awarded to Team Italy. And you're shaking your head, yes, that's a fair call?
Yeah, I think it's a fair call.
Strong challenge there by Christine Latham. Calgary native. Let's take another look at it. That's a lovely free kick. Keeper doesn't get that, you're in loads of trouble. And that's exactly what Latham knew as she comes out, nothing as far as leather goes. So it's the captain that will take this one. Zori takes the shot and gets the first goal for the Italians, picks up the ball and says, let's go, girls. Canada now with a 2-1 lead. Not a moment of hesitation. She knew all the way she was going there to that back corner. And the goal by Tatiana Zori, the captain.
I think on June 22nd, Italy was behind the U.S. 2-0 and came back to tie the game 2-2. It's another friendly.
Top of the box. Well, Canada certainly has had the majority of the play. Obviously, the one trap we all fall into when you get an early lead in any competition is just remembering you still have to play both ends of the field, and not everybody fishing for goal. How about this far post? Oh, what a beautiful stop! Oh, Brunozzi somehow got in the way of a second goal from Charmaine Hooper. She found some magic on the back line to keep Italy at 2-1. Canada with the lead. Totino makes the turn and plays it forward, and now Italy starting to perhaps get their legs under them a little bit more, a little more confident, a little more familiar with their surroundings, starting to push the play and draw the fouls.
I actually thought it was this number 5 who stopped that goal. I don't know.
We might have a chance to take another look at it as we go along here on the back line, headed nicely by Melanie Booth to some open pitch. DiFilippo plays it forward. Touch inside, looking for DiFilippo with a return pass, unable to put it through Oskiani, and it's out of touch. Masia, and there's the battle for position, and this time Neal is called as she tries to get the lean on Pagliatti. Masia. We've seen already twice what she can do with kicks. And this right foot, that'll be no problem for the keeper that time as Erin McLeod comes out, an All-American in 2004 and 2005 at Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State made it to the Final Four, lost to the Christine St. Clair's team in penalty shots.
Italy has made one substitution in this first half. Team Canada to this point, it has been left status quo by Evan Pellerud. And that one an unfortunate touch and out of play as DiFilippo could not control it. So a throw in now, Melanie Booth again. She's been busy here on this left side. Wilkinson held, fights through it. DiFilippo. Brought down for a moment there, and again a nice battle by Marsico. DiFilippo, quick kick. Top of the box, and it's McLeod there for Team Canada. As we're down to about 9 minutes remaining here in the opening 45. Just joined us, Canada's national women's soccer team taking on Italy here tonight in Toronto, and a great crowd at Centennial Park Stadium. Dan Dunleavy with Stephanie Rushton, Jason Davidson, and Ruth Winker is with many fans in the stands tonight. University of Florida, Melanie Booth thinking about inside for Amy Walsh. There's a return, but not enough on it. But they've got some backup there by Nolan, and she plays that one out of touch. Nolan, a Vancouver native.
Melanie Booth played for the Lady Lynx last year and now plays for W League team in Florida.
How did that happen, manager?
I think she wanted to stay with her teammates and do camps in the summer in Florida. This is her final year.
All right, let's join some of those fans in the stands. Here's Ruth Winker.
Thanks, Dan. I've got Bronwyn with me here, and all these guys here are the Erin Mills Mighty Eagles, her soccer team. How do you think Canada's playing so far?
I think they're doing well. They're playing as a team, and they're going wide.
And you think we're going to win?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I've got some great prizes for you, and now let's get back to the game.
Okay.
It's a lovely ball, far post on the free kick there taken by Charlotte Nonen. I tell you one thing, the coaching obviously at the minor level for the ladies is fine because the first observation was brilliant. Stretching them wide and opening it up and inside for you-know-who.
Yes.
You just get the sense here that Italy's getting a little more comfortable on the pitch as the one touch is now there, and Canada's doing a lot more chasing now. Italy letting the ball do the work. Certainly a lot more than they did in the first 10 minutes, but who can blame them? There's a bump in the back. And play continues. And a moan from the crowd on that one.
I think Italy's keeping the ball more on the ground now, playing their style.
Di Filippo. And out to bring that one down is Aaron McLeod, but not without some company in the box again in the form of Marsico. Now a chance is brought forward by Charmaine Hooper, left side, one-on-one. Hooper gets inside and is brought down, no call, and the fans certainly don't like that one. Oh, and then Melanie Booth just shoved one of the Italian players to the ground, but perhaps there's a bit of selling going on out here now. As one aspect of this game that a lot of us play but still deplore is the famous touch and drop. And I think we're starting to see a couple of players trying to win some calls there, and Canada pushing forward again, not stopping their aggressive play. And make no mistake, these teams know how aggressive Canada is on the ball, and if there's a red shirt behind you and if you feel the touch.
Yes, I think everyone's been watching a little bit too much World Cup, and a lot of moaning and groaning and falling.
There's the call that the fans were hoping would have gone Canada's way, but never materialized. In the middle. There's a chance for St. Clair. She just stepped over top of it. Burnaby, BC native.
Yes, we have 5 players here tonight with the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Nobody there for Italy off of that flick, but a nice play by Paglioti at least to get ahead on it. Melanie Booth here on the left side. She'll play it up in the middle. Sinclair looking for Hooper, and the referee calls that one, and the fans don't like it as the bump on Pirelli seemed like nothing more than just a challenge for the ball, but not in the eyes of the head referee this afternoon. Good look at number 12 for Team Canada. Boy, she's got that look of determination on her face. Every time that ball's in the area, here's another look. Got the elbow up at the end there, and that's what the referee called.
Yeah, Christine St. Clair, the top player in the NCAA last year, won the award.
Pretty good sense of how Italy's feeling a little more comfortable out there with their quick touches as they're able to work in small spaces. And again, the Canadian players now getting their arms up in the air. And how's that for fighting back by Charmaine Hooper? She says, I won't win the call, fine, I'll win the ball my own way. And now a discussion between Charmaine, albeit brief, and Elisabetta Tona, number 5. But here's a look at the determination. And perhaps a bit of a sell job at the end of that play. About 3.5, if not for extra time remaining in the first half. Coach Evan Pelleroux talking with the FIFA official in the coach's box just ahead of the Canadian bench. That discussion has come to an end, but make no doubt, Evan Pelleroux is making sure that the referees talk about this at halftime. There have been some very questionable non-calls in the first half of the eyes of the Canadian fans and coaching staff and players. As Italy now over on the left side, into the box, and the flag is up. Play continues on. Referee sees it now. And frustration in the eyes of Marsico, who is making that run through the middle.
We have two key players not dressed, sitting on the bench. One just walking away on crutches, Katie Thorlickson and Cara Lang, both with knee injuries.
Any word on time frame for either of the players?
I think it's a very long time frame.
Long time.
Long time.
Well, we know what they can do. So does Evan.
Yes. Be great to see some of the players coming off the bench, hopefully the second half.
I would imagine, particularly if we continue to see some pretty tough challenges up front. There's no way that Evan wants an international friendly to cost him yet another starter. As Erin McLeod has a lot of time and space over on that right side, and she'll make use of that. Nolan plays it forward, but miscommunication between the back line and the run that was or was not being made up front. That time it was Andrea Neal who continues the conversation with Nolan in the back, but where she intended to go.
I've been very impressed by Italy's composure after being down 2-0.
Here's a nice run through the middle and a chance. Big save made by McLeod. Rebound up front, knocked away by Canada. There's a volley. What a strike, and it's just wide of the near post. My, oh my. Marsico making a great run for the Italians. Di Filippo in there as well. And here's the run through the middle. What a stop by McLeod. Got a hand on it. And then the follow through defensively by Franco to clear it. Another look at it. Great run and a great chance and a lovely ball by Italy to get into that spot on the field.
Yes, they're really doing well with their counterattacks, Italy.
Alialti plays it back and it's knocked forward again. There's an arm up, no doubt, by Nolan, but perhaps a bit of a sell that continues here. Not sure, though. Tough to see from this point. Now Nolan comes over to give her a little, "Are you okay?" 2 minutes of extra time has been added on to this first half. A 2-1 Team Canada lead over Italy, and that one is headed out of touch. Tough lines here by Elisa Tutino. Sinclair tried to bring that one inside, followed up nicely. Charmaine Hooper brought it down but could not retain possession. Here comes a challenge from Neal. A lot of time now for Melanie Booth as she looks up. Cross ball almost knocked down by Marsico. She's okay after that knock moments ago. Sinclair, one touch, a bit too far ahead. And the flag was up for offside there. That was a close one. Playing at extra time here in the first half. One more chance perhaps for Canada to get this to the 18 and see if Charmaine and company can't do something with it. A little bit of late magic here in the first half. This one skied in the air. Who wants it? Keeper's up to bring it down. Renozzi didn't really have anyone go up and challenge with her. Italy play it forward, and that'll do it for the first half. And what a start by Team Canada as they get an appreciative send-off from the first 45 by their fans. And certainly there is no doubt that the Italian side got more comfortable as the half wore on, Stephanie. They found their legs, and they certainly found a way to get to Canada's back line as well. We'll see what comes up here after halftime. Jason Davidson will take us through it. International soccer on Rogers Television. Italy and Canada, 2-1. Canada leads after the first half. We'll be back. Chocolate. Second half play set to begin here at Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke as Team Canada and Italy put on a show for the many fans here at Centennial Park. And the wind, if you're just joining us, continues to play somewhat of a factor. It is a bit of a swirling wind as I speak. It was blowing Italy's favor, and now it's actually changed it in Canada's favor. So we'll see how things play out. Canada working left to right, wearing the reds, and Italy in the, of course, blue jerseys. And we spoke of whether or not there would be some substitutions for Team Canada and head coach Evan Pellerud. And we will certainly let you know of any players who do come on. But as of now, it does appear to be status quo for Team Canada. Unless, partner, I've missed anything, but it looks like the same group.
No, you have not missed anything.
Here's a lovely opportunity. Christine Sinclair, far post. No, just slides by. And now the concern is for Christine, who is still down on the pitch, but now she sits herself up and reaches for that left ankle. Coach Pellerud still in the chair, so that's how you know he's not concerned. He's not up at all as he watches one of his star strikers here really battle to finish in this friendly, just underway. And wouldn't that have been something? Goals in the first and second minute for Canada in the first half. Now here's a lovely run, a chance for Team Italy moving in. No shot for Marsico. And Marsico has certainly been a thorn in Canada's side on the back line throughout the first 45, and that was a lovely ball played forward. And I think Italy sense that they can, there's a push in the back against Hooper, and Italy will have to back it up as Pirelli is caught. Giulia Pirelli will back it up now defensively in Canada. 4 players right now on the top of the 18. And here comes the 5th, Martina Franco. Christine Latham. So 6 players for Canada. Looking for this ball. It's a lovely ball, big save. Rebound, top of the 18 and cleared. Boy, oh boy, Carla Bronozzi. Full marks for keeping this a 2-1 game. Another look at it. That was a lovely free kick. Boy, we see some great free kicks coming down to this particular end of the park, and almost touched home by Christine Latham. 46 caps coming into this matchup, and now backing up. There's a misplay on the back end. Tavalese, and Canada now with the throw in here in dangerous territory for Team Italy. And Wilkinson will leave it for Martina Franco to take this throw. It's a good throw into the box. Hooper. Oh, she played it back, but no luck for Canada that time. And then a call against the Canadians as there was no contact with the ball on that play as Andrea Neal tried to come around the Italian defender and win possession. No luck in Italy now with a free kick as the sun starts to clear away some of the clouds that have been hanging around here in the early evening.
I think Canada's going to start having to be a little more careful. They're having a lot of fouls, and I think some yellow cards are going to start coming out if they continue.
Played forward by the captain, Zodi. Laid back, Zodi again. Lovely ball, left side. Coutinho won't catch up to it, though. Thought was right. Alicia Totino, number 7. Now she'll back it up. It's Canada with the throw. Flicked into the middle, nobody home for Canada. Played forward initially by Oskiani. Now out to play at Erin McLeod. And Erin McLeod came up with a save or 2 in the first half to keep her team up by a score of 2-1. Both goaltenders with some fine moments. Save for a shaky first 2 minutes. You negate those first 2 minutes of this game, which you cannot do.
No.
But we can, because this is what we do.
Yes.
We play with what ifs up here. From 2 minutes on, it's 1-0 Italy. So Canada, although has shown a lot of promise in pushing forward, have not scored a goal since the 2-minute mark. And they've only scored 1 themselves.
Yes, I think it's going to be an interesting second half.
Squamish, BC's Martina Franco. Into the box, Charmaine with a drape on her back.
I've been very impressed with Martina Franco so far this game.
First chance I've had to take a look at Martina's play, the Vancouver Whitecap. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio. So how does she come to play for Team Canada, Coach?
She married a Canadian and now is playing for Canada.
Franco. I tell you what, Charmaine has just had enough of the blanket coverage by Julia Pirelli, number 6, but it's Hooper now that gets the talk from the official because of the extracurricular after the play. However, on that throw, the Italian defender did back off of Hooper, so she won herself a little bit of space with that reaction. Maybe not in the eyes of the official. How's this for switching the field, and a chance now for Christine to bring it down. Oh, she almost had the move over on the far side, but well played by Masia. Now it's played in. There's the header. Wilkinson can't steer it directly on net, and it's out of touch for a goal kick. Carla Bonozzi will usher this ball up the pitch. Hopeful ball.
I'm still trying to see who's wearing the captain's band for Canada.
You're telling me to put my glasses on, are you? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I am.
Do you want me to find that?
Yes, because Charmaine Hooper, usually I would think it would be the captain, but I don't see a captain's band on.
Melanie Booth defensively for Canada. All right, the glasses are on. I still don't see it. Erin McLeod plays it up. Charmaine with a nudge. Unless your goalkeeper's got it on, but I don't see it back there either.
I looked as soon as you said Erin McLeod.
That's a lovely volley. Charmaine hoping to run under that. Wilkinson plays it through. I don't think Charmaine expected Rianne to get on the end of that. Otherwise, that run would have been made. An Italian player on the far side unraveling quite a bit of tape. Now she's got it all tangled up in her boot. Now she's free. Charmaine heads it back, played forward right away. A little bit too far for Hooper on the return. Zoldi has it taken away. Now this looks good. Martina Franco. Gets that one right on net. From that point, Martina will think about it. She'll say, well, I meant to curl that one out just a little bit. Otherwise, I'll give it a crack next time. Easy back by Latham. McLeod unable to pick it up with the playback, so she plays it forward. And there's her climb over the back by Tavalese. And Yella Tavalese now will have to back up as Canada Italian goal came on a penalty kickback in the first half in the 32nd minute. And easily controlled by Renozzi. That one up into the air. Hooper knocks it down. Here's a chance. Christine Sinclair. No, she won't get on the end of it. Nice hustle back defensively by the Italians and a kick of water to Canada now. This will be the first corner for Canada of this match. Nolan will, not Nolan, that'll be Wilkinson over to take it. Sinclair near post. Franco right on the line. And Hooper standing around the penalty spot. Now Hooper makes the run in, backs out, far post! And it's cleared. Italy moving it up the pitch. Marsico plays it up the center, follows it with a run. Well played to Tino. Lovely switch to the field, nicely back though. Canada with numbers defensively, but Italy pushing forward, still in the box. Nobody can control it, and it's pushed wide by Andrea Neal. Neal with the return. That's a lovely ball up the field. Now the race is on. Charmaine Hooper won't get there, but the goalkeeper cannot pick it up, so Canada, with Charmaine Hooper, the only player that could press that time. Here's your goal scorer for Italy, playing it forward. Now from the back. Tavalese plays it forward. Marsico. Tino. Flags up offside. Marsico turned to make the run. And Aaron McLeod thankful for the back line's communication on that through ball. And there you can see she was definitely a couple of steps behind the back line, and now Aaron McLeod will put this ball up into a swirling breeze here at Centennial Park Stadium in Toronto. Well played by Amy Walsh to find herself some space, and then she gives it away. Scanny plays it outside. Knocked forward by Masia. Aliotti. Italy now with some space in that midfield to switch it up. Here they come with it over here on the near side. And looking up the field for Zori. But the Italian defender pleading her case there. Tavalese. And she better stop talking and start running, because here comes Canada up the pitch, and they'll just let that one run. Charmaine Hooper quite happy to conserve her energy and just defend this throw in from the corner.
Looks like Canada will have their first substitution with Brittany Timko coming in. My guess for Amy Walsh.
There's a lovely volley to the spot, but Christine Sinclair cannot get on the other end of it. Played back by Italy. Masia gives it away in midfield. There's another potential giveaway, and Italy comes up with it. Through ball knocked down. That had goal written all over it. There was nobody over on that far side that would have been able to keep pace with Sinclair on that run. Speaking of pace, how's this down the left side? Zori will play it back. Tavalese into the middle. Now Canada will try to put one past the line. Christine Sinclair won't get on the end of it. get another chance, but Italy bring it forward. Masia. Oschiani. Quick touch by Marsico to the Canadian line and now played forward for Neal. Sinclair slipped on the play, allows Italian possession. Hooper up to challenge against Rusciani. That's a lovely through ball. Here's a chance to tie the game, and Aaron McLeod just got enough of it. Couple spots in this game. Italy's been able to get behind the red line. Tino plays it back. Italy just knock it forward, and Canada this half much more evenly played than the first 45 minutes, as we have about 30 remaining and nobody making a run or able to make a run for Italy on that ball, and it'll run out of touch for a Canadian goal kick. And the substitution is about to happen for Canada, and Brittany Timko will come onto the pitch and she'll take Andrea Neal's place. So Andrea Neal, the Vancouver Whitecaps, all conference honors in the W League in 2005, has seen her play for the evening. And Vancouver Whitecap Brittany Timko comes on, a Coquitlam native.
Plays for the University of Nebraska.
Plays very well for the University of Nebraska. There's a high boot, play continues on. Charmaine and Timko with the first touch. Fresh legs, what's she got? No room, that's what she's got on the far side. And it's Margarita Gioia Masia. Timko behind the defense that time, but Italy inside. Ball played up through the middle. Look out, running onto it, almost able to knock it forward was Tutino. Canada win a free kick.
Come on, girls, come on! Speed up the girls, hold on!
See what Canada can fashion from this spot with Nolan to take the kick. 3 players in target range at the edge of the 18, now make it 4. Now the movement off ball, played into the box and headed away by Italy and out of touch. Will be a Canadian throw. And Martina Franco will take the toss. She can put this one inside the box, opts for the quick throw. 9. Played inside nicely by Matheson. Matheson with the return into the box, and it's headed up into the air. Still there for Hooper. She gets a head on it, and it's brought down by Ridolzi. That's some nice pressure by Canada, and Ridolzi knocks it up the pitch. As she does, we'll get a look at this lovely ball. That's a beautiful give and go, and Diana Matheson plays that one to the right spot, and there's Hooper with her opportunity. Is Italy now with a chance. A free kick in the same spot, but headed the other way. And a substitution for the Italians as Marsico comes off, and what a run she had in the first 45 minutes. Silvia Fuselli, number 15, will take her place. Free kick looking here to the far post. And headed out of touch. Safe defensive play by Martina Franco. Squamish native now will back up in defense. There's a hold, no call. Canada with possession. Boy, she had both arms wrapped around her that time, didn't she? As she made the turn. Up into the air. Canada, nice quick touches to bring it forward. You can tell that these ladies have played together for a number of matches, and the way that they bring the ball forward as Italy makes another substitution. And onto the pitch, number 17, Roberta Dada. taking the place of Daniela Tavalisi, who's had one heck of a evening as well running the pitch here against Team Canada. And there's some extra after the play and some sportsmanship afterwards, saying, hey, I just tried to catch you a little bit.
I've really been impressed with Italy's fast counterattacks to take advantage of Canada's back line when they're out of balance.
Hooper and Wilkinson almost fought to win possession to the point of attack on that play, but Italy fortunate to play it back, and now they'll bring it forward. Got some room here for the captain, pushing it up. Zori. And out of touch. Team Canada throw in. 25 minutes to go here in the second half. Right up the middle, and Rusciani plays it back. Pirelli trying to switch the field with him. Canada's there. Brittany Timko playing it forward. Fresh legs. Doesn't quite get there, and it's knocked out of touch. Canada throw. It's past everybody. Tona. Here comes Hooper. There's the bump, and the call will always go against the bump from behind, even if you get a piece of the ball. But it doesn't matter where you are on the pitch. If you're playing Team Canada, you're likely going to take your knocks. So you best bring your own as well and win your own space. Chance now to play it forward by Amy Walsh, and that's a lovely ball. Christine Sinclair in the middle. Sinclair, Timko. Brittany to the end line, and Canada wins a corner. And a chance to send some red jerseys into the box. With a 2-1 lead and about 23 minutes or so remaining here in the second half. Franco right on the line. Sinclair ahead of her. Top of the sixth, nobody there. Italy clears easily. Pushed forward by Matheson. Walsh gets to it. Can't quite curl it back in. The Laval Comet out of St. Bruno, Quebec. Will now back it up to her midfield position for the goal kick now to be taken by Carla Bonozzi. That's a nice turn. Wilkinson, Italy doesn't like it. Wilkinson into the box. Hooper! Oh, baby! That close to magic as she nails a volley off the end boards. The fans love it. Canada attacking the Italians. Lovely ball played in. And she misses by this much. Wilkinson given space to cross the ball in the first place. Boy, oh boy, Charmaine Hooper. She is fun to watch.
Sure is.
Now Sinclair, she's on side, giving chase. Canada's starting to turn it on here in the last couple of minutes. Sinclair's got position, plays it back. Hooper can't get over that one. Far post. Wilkinson giving chase. To the corner. Tries to step it over. Turns it back, and unfortunately, yes, wins a corner. Wow, Italy thought it was a goal kick. I thought that was a goal kick, but the lines person obviously saw something in the way of a deflection, and now Canada with another chance to push, and up to take it, Melanie Booth. Out of Burlington, won a silver at the Under-19 FIFA Worlds. And she's got the left foot to curl it in. Melanie Booth, left foot, far post, up in the air. Italy first touch, Hooper, she wanted that one. Top of the box, oh, a beautiful volley just wide. Canada turning it on. Brittany Timko with that volley to finish off this play. Hooper thought she'd have a crack, and then Brittany got her knee over the ball and everything. Did everything right except find the back of the net. Erin McLeod pumps it forward again. Senses her forwards are getting hungry for goal. Christine Sinclair giving chase, and it's knocked out of touch wisely by the Italian Giulia Pirelli. As we have an injured player back at midfield claiming a knock on the side of the head, but she's up and okay. There you get a look at Alyssa Rusciani. Throw in for Canada, Martina Franco. Inside the 18, Wilkinson makes the turn. Wilkinson still gets that into the box. Italy trying to clear this ball. That's a nice job by the captain, Tatiana Zori. Zori. One move and then nowhere to go. Did she sell that one? Well, if she did, she did enough because she won the call. Here's another look. And the body language would suggest a little bit of extra. And now a substitution coming up for Canada as Rianne Wilkerson will come off, and onto the pitch is Robin Gale for a first look-see. Robin Gale playing for the first time with the national senior team.
Robin Gale plays for North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
Her first touch. Walsh lays it back. Nonan. Canada willing just to make the runs against this Italy back line. Can't pick up the ball, and it's out of touch. Canada wins a throw in. Italy definitely on their heels now. Robin Gale out of Mississauga will take the throw. Coach Pellerud looking on. His first look at number 14 in red with this team. Nice play. Matheson into the box. Sinclair, she's got position! Oh, and it's tipped over the bar! What a save by Brunozzi. Corner kick to Canada. She just never gives up on a ball. Takes the bump, makes the turn, and cracks one. Into the box. That's on the ground. This is dangerous, and the whistle against Canada. Italy wanting more as their captain, Zori, gets up holding her jaw. No goals, but a lot of excitement here in the last 10 minutes or so of this second half. Brunozzi wants a blue shirt on the end of it. That's a nice touch. The race is on. Fresh legs back for Canada, though, and a smart play by Robin Gale. ACC Freshman Team of the Year member from North Carolina, as mentioned. Strong challenge again by Martina Franco. Boy, she has looked good, hasn't she?
She has really looked good.
In the middle, Nonan. She wants that horse running up front, and that would be Christine Sinclair, because she's just got the battery wired up tonight. And she wins a free kick. Italy standing over the ball. Canada play it early into the box, far post, and again knocked over the bar. Still in play, on the line, headed. Hooper gets a touch on it, but can't finish. Oh, baby, that close to 3-1 Canada. Somehow, Brunozzi comes up with a save. Great job to keep it in play, and then Charmaine gets down and gets dirty trying to finish it off. Little blue-collar soccer by number 10 for Team Canada. Masya, nowhere to go except straight back. And that's due to the pressure by the Canadian midfield and the girls up front that are taking everything away from Italy. Save for the odd free kick. Quickly taken. Knocked away by Matheson. Volleyed back in by Pirelli. Brittany Timko makes the turn, and it's out of touch. And nice hustle over on the far side by Italy to win possession back. Despite all the chances by Canada here, it's still just a 2-1 game. Italy 1 goal away from actually salvaging a tie in this friendly, which if you just tuned in, you likely would maybe find hard to believe. Charmaine Hooper says, "Get off my back, I'm going for a run." Feeds it down this flank. Fresh legs for Robin Gale. Now Robin with a quick throw, she'll put it in there. Franco. Far post, that one off the top of the bar. It looked from here like that was going to sail, but the wind brought it back and off the top of the bar. Tina Franco had 6 caps coming into this game. Expect that number to grow. What do you think, Coach?
Well, I think she just got cleared to play in the last 3-4 months, so she will be playing a lot for Canada.
This is Zodi, all alone here. 3 Canadian defenders all around her. She plays it back into the box and easily handled by Erin McLeod. As Roberta Dada had her first good touch. Substitute for Italy here in the second half as we are now under 14 minutes remaining on clock time. That's a lovely ball, and the offside flag was up and should have been up as Charmaine was a step ahead of the defender. Italy with a quick restart. Rusciani. There easily you can see the offside. Red jersey behind the last line of blue defense. Amy Walsh continues on. Plays it back. Robin Gale. And if you're going to play a ball into the middle of the pitch, you best be playing to somebody's feet or get that maybe up into the air to the top of the box, because you're bound to turn it over, and Canada do just that here on the end line. And a goal kick now for Italy. As again, Italy getting ready to make another substitution as Sarah Gama stands on the sideline, ready to come on.
Robin Gale has now moved to right back, and they've put Martina up front. Franco up front.
The other Canadian substitutes are standing behind the Italian net. And no indication at all that they'll see any game, although now Amanda Cicchini starts to make the jog over. And this would be something for the home fans to see, and a nice idea by Coach Pellerud if he puts Amanda Cicchini into this game.
Yes, I think she'll be taking Amy Walsh out.
And Amanda is talking with the coaching staff right now. She will be the next substitution as Italy completes its substitution on that play. And a lot of us who have seen a lot of Amanda Cicchini are really hopeful that she gets on here for a good run over 10 minutes. And anyone who has not seen Amanda play that's made their way out here to Centennial Park Stadium will be in for a real treat. That's a lovely play defensively as Christine Latham, 46 caps coming in. Makes no doubt, all ball and out of touch. Italy on the restart. Zodi with a throw. In the middle, Rusciani looking far post, and that's a lovely play to head it away by Melanie Booth. Christine Sinclair forward, coming back to the midfield to help out. And because of that, Brittany Timko with a chance to push it forward. And if you play on the back line on any team, boy, you love to see a player the caliber of Christine Sinclair coming back and helping out your midfielders and defensively. little things that help teams build confidence, and Canada's got that despite clinging to a 2-1 lead. Now here's Christine Sinclair. She's got Hooper in the middle, won't get on the end of it. It's cut off by the Italian defenders. Canada getting after the loose ball. And an unfortunate touch there by Robin Gale. She'll want that one back. Nolan plays it back. Another giveaway by Canada. Nolan again. A lot of space now for Gale. Zodi closing. Smart ball by Gale. 4,335 in attendance tonight here in Toronto to watch Italy and Canada. Throw in now for Robin Gale. Now the substitution. And Amanda Cecchini. And you hear the round of applause for Amy Walsh, who comes off. She played a strong game. These two played against each other just a week or so ago. And from the Toronto Lynx, Amanda Cecchini is now on the pitch for Team Canada. What's going through her mind right now, Coach?
I think
Give me the ball.
Give me the ball.
4 caps coming in, Oakville native. And she just does not stop running. Here's her first chance on a touch. And she plays it top of the box. Charmaine just unable to catch up to that one. All right, we have plenty of fans in the stands. Let's go back down to Ruth Winker.
Thanks, Dan. I've got Anna and her friends here, and these guys came from Waterloo. What's been your favorite part of watching the game tonight?
Oh, it was like really awesome when Canada scored their first 2 goals in the first minute. That was really cool.
Very exciting for sure. I've got some prizes here for you. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. And now let's go back upstairs to Dan.
Italy pushing the ball forward. Out of touch. It's only a 1-goal lead, remember, with just under 9 minutes remaining, plus any add-on time. Zori, nothing in the middle for Italy at the top of the box. And out of touch, that'll be a Team Canada throw. And Robin Gale will take the throw. Robin, just moments ago, was caught in a little bit of an in-between situation. Played it back to her keeper, Erin McLeod, who ran out of time and space in a hurry. Back line, headed out of touch. Another Canada throw and moving forward again. Robin Gale, can Canada get one more here just to build that 2-goal cushion in the latter stages of this international friendly? A little bit too far initially for Franco, and Canada will watch as Robin Gale throws this one into the box. Martina Franco will look to shield and win possession here. It's over her head. Charmaine with a flick on and out to play at Brunosi. Brunosi with the liner up the pitch. Turn right back. Headed down nicely by Franco. Now Charmaine Hooper in the box. Wants to pull it back. Plays it back. There's a ball to the dot off Cecchini. And Italy the other way. Quick touch forward by Di Filippo. Now the race is on. Fuselli, second half substitution over there for Italy. And it will be a Canadian throw. Charmaine again getting behind the defender for a moment. Nice run to cover up. And then she had nowhere to go but to lay it back. Now Italy pushing forward, and Zoli won't catch up to that one before Erin McLeod. And the Calgary native now will push the troops forward, get on the end of this one, and have them go get. Oh, this will work for Canada. Franco. Hooper won't get there. Cecchini heads it right back. Corelli plays it forward. Volley played forward. Hooper giving chase. There's the bump, wins the space. And Christine St. Clair could not finish. Hooper was hanging back, looking for the drop pass. This looks promising for Italy, but out to play it is McLeod. And it's up high into the air, still in play. Christine St. Clair turns, and no run there for Hooper that time. She had to stay on side. Coming up to 5 minutes remaining on the clock, and Canada clinging to a 2-1 lead. International friendly, might expect Italy to send a few more bodies forward on these throw-ins that come at this midfield point, but they're still leaving 3-4 players in the back. Of course, you're taking a huge chance with Christine St. Clair and Hooper that are attacking, and Franco as well, as her ball is all the way back to Brunose. A little touch inside for Selly. Can't make the turn. She's absolutely mobbed, and then starts kicking as she's down on the ground. There's a shove. Have to be a card for the kick by Frisselli. That is a no-brainer. Referee has to call that. Whether you're disappointed with the call going against you or not, you don't lie on the ground and start throwing cleat. Zodi can argue all she wants. It's a waste of energy. As McLeod will line it up for Canada now. She'll take this free kick. Only two players far forward now. Charmaine Hooper makes the run. Up there with Franco and Christine St. Clair. Bit of a gap between the front runners in the midfield right now for Canada too, but fortuitous that Canada wins that free kick, and Italy not happy with any of the calls against. The referee wants that line to back up 10 yards. If it doesn't happen shortly, we'll see another yellow card out here. Matheson standing over the ball. Latham. And Brittany Tomko. Timko with the first run, steps over. There's the blast! Oh, and far post. Brittany Timko with a step over and left it for the shot. Taken by Christine Latham. Another look at Timko. Step. Latham. Power. Far post. Brunose. Franco gets ahead on it. Zori for Italy. Nice win that time by Robin Gale. Brunose out to play it. Look out, she's got some company. Selling, plays it back. Onside, this play continues on. Zori, and Robin Gale says, no way are you getting anywhere closer than that. Erin McLeod will just leave that one for Nolan to bring forward as we get another look at this defensive play. Nice recovery by Robin Gale. Up the pitch now for Canada. And knocked out of touch by Pirelli. Gale up to take this throw with about a minute or so remaining before add-on time. Mississauga native to the edge of the track. She'll put it to the 6. Canada standing watching on that throw. Played to the gap in midfield, but coming back to pick it up is Martina Franco offside. Italy with a quick restart. Rosciani. That's stolen, and oh boy, that was well earned by Christine Sinclair. If that ball had just taken a bit of a spin back towards for a breakaway chance on Guarozzi. Such was not to be, and Canada now regroups from the midfield. That one knocked through a hole, not quite there. Christine Sinclair just keeps coming. Now Robin Gale's got to be careful. Nice recovery there. It looked like she'd made a misstep on the read inside, but she recovered. 3 minutes of add-on time. As the game clock expires, and the fans now will sit and see the FIFA official raise the number 3 at center of the pitch to indicate the 3 minutes of add-on time. Gata, number 17 for Italy, surrounded, but wins the kick and gets up with an extra little oomph for Matheson after the play. Zoli into the box. Italy, can they get a head on it? Punched away with authority by Erin McLeod. Keeps it 2-1 Canada. Italy pushing. Canada knock it well out of harm's way. Brunozzi, she'll punch it right back in. Italian forward coming back onside to play that ball. Zoli, she's got nobody. All she can do is play it back. She ran herself right into coverage. Altona on the far side. Little give and go. That's not there. Amanda Cicchini gets a touch on it. Christine Sinclair plays it back. Charmaine Hooper is given a knock. She fought through it, but wins the free kick for Canada. And this might just be enough to keep the ball down this end of the pitch and secure Canada another international victory, albeit a friendly, but Canada looking to build their momentum going towards qualification for the Women's World Cup. As getting ahead on that one was Martina Franco, and it's out of touch. Referee going to allow this substitution? Yes, she will. And a nice hand for Martina Franco, who comes off, and Randy Hermes comes on from Langley, BC, was on the 03 World Cup roster, but did not play. And basically gets on here for what will likely be a final whistle very shortly. 3 minutes of add-on time. We are at least a minute and a half into that, if not more. Now 2 minutes into it. Quick throw. Out of touch off of Charmaine Hooper. Zoli. Data into the box. Zoli keeps it in. That's out of bounds. And yes, now the flag goes up. She had it for a moment. Italy throw. And Robin Gale fitting in nicely with the Canadian back line, playing it physical. Have to be a nervous time for Robin, her first time playing for the senior nationals in front of Evan and trying to impress.
Yeah, she went to Thailand and played there for the U20 team, and yeah, I think she'd be a little nervous.
Referee takes a look at her watch, and because it was just a kick to center, that'll do it. Canada, 2-1 winners over Italy in this international friendly at Centennial Park Stadium in Etobicoke. A fine outing for the Canadians, and if it weren't for a very fortuitous first 2 minutes of this game, it would be 1-0 Italy. Despite all the opportunities that Canada had, Stephanie Rushton, they hang on for a 2-1 win. Goals number 1 coming on an own goal in the first minute, and goal number 2 in the second minute.
Yes, they were very fortunate that it isn't a 1-0 game, but they did have many opportunities the second half.
The goals, the first one, the own goal, rewarded to Rianne Wilkinson, and the second goal Charmaine Hooper, as the two teams gather at the center of the pitch.